Jim's already told me I'm not doing this right. It's the first video of the year. So it's Memorial Day 2022, and when we look back on this year thus far, I know we're going to think 2022. We had 2 car accidents, very shortly apart from one another. Unrelated to the car accidents, Jim had 2 surgeries. We had 2 of our 3 dogs have medical emergencies. One of our daughters had very severe COVID. We lost a parent. It's been a bit of a year. But as of today, we're going to start a brand new chapter, one that's been in the making for a long time.
We had planned on doing this trip in 2020, and then the pandemic happened. In 2021, the land borders didn't open in time, so we couldn't do it. So we have literally been planning this trip longer than any trip that we've ever planned.
Technically, we left Charlotte, North Carolina 8 days ago now, but we haven't been filming. We haven't documented it because we have been so blessed to make that drive so many times that we really don't have anything left to show you. We stopped in Kansas City, we waited out some rain, got a little shopping and supplies done. We stopped at a Cracker Barrel, I don't remember where. We stopped at a field in Sturgis, South Dakota. We've been in Billings, Montana since Friday, and today we're pulling out. We've got a very special stop tonight. You're getting the last shower, Jim.
I'm getting the last shower. We have been a week now since we dumped the tanks, and they are getting mighty full, but room enough for one more shower.
And to be perfectly fair, Jim was a gentleman. He woke up this morning and said, last shower is all yours. Last shower is when you're not real sure how much room you have left till your tanks are full or till you're out of water. And we have been like a long time now. So Jim gave me a shot at it. I got showered and there's still room in the tank. So Jim, by default, is getting last shower. Enjoy that. How was last shower?
It was awesome. It was awesome. There was plenty of room. We could have had 3 last showers probably. One of the reasons we chose this rig was the big holding tanks. It's been a week since we've dumped. They're about full. Not quite full, all the way full, but full enough. We're gonna get them dumped and then head on to Great Falls.
Tanks are dumped. Jim dumped tanks. I cleaned bugs off the cap. So those awesome last showers we got out the window.
I know, it was kind of
We already used another one. We are driving through Big Sky Country today, and it occurred to us from Charlotte to Billings, Montana was 28 hours for us total. When we leave Jasper National Park, it is 28 hours to the Alaskan state line. We're not in Jasper National Park. We still have 12 hours total before we hit Jasper, but we're breaking it up. We booked a site and I went in to confirm our site number because we checked in online. It had the fancy thing going on. And immediately she said, oh, there's no way you're going to fit in that site. I said, well, the website says up to 50 feet. We're only 34. She said, oh, all of our sites say that, but it's not true. So she keeps changing her mind about where to put us. Maybe you can go here, away, this. There was one other site available. True story. She said, but I feel the need to disclose to you because I suffer from fire trauma. I wasn't sure what she was talking about. In April, a motorhome here burnt down. And I said, gosh, that's horrible. Was everyone okay? No, they weren't. They had to be flighted out to Salt Lake City, and both their dogs died in the motorhome. And she said, and they're still there. I said, still in Salt Lake City? She said, oh, I don't know about them, but the dead dogs. Pardon me? Well, with insurance and the investigation and all, they haven't let us touch it, so it's all still sitting there. So you would be right next to that. I was like, yeah, I think we'll pass on that. So we found this site. We did get pulled in. As Jim's backing up, I see the tree limbs going for the roof. We've had roof tears twice for that. So I jumped up there and pruned the trees for him. I mean, what else are you going to do in these moments? So when I got down, she thanked me. She said that's on their list of things to do. She wasn't mad at me for breaking their branches, but It'd been kind of quiet and uneventful day up till now, so those are the days you got to watch out for. That's when stuff's about to go down.
All right, you ready to go? All right, you drive.
Okay.
You drive to the pilot. I drive across the border.
What's that about?
You have a way of irritating people in uniform.
What does that mean? I irritate them?
You laugh at cops.
I do. I'm so sorry.
You have gotten me in so much trouble with people in uniform. Let's not take any chances.
All due respect. I love our men and women in uniform. I might have some authority issues. I don't know. I don't know what that's about.
Let's go. We are putting a lot of air in these tires. They're not the greatest. I'm not too impressed.
But they're good tires.
That's what I hear. Filled up at Pilot and
Added air to the tires.
added air to the tires, which,
We have Cooper tires,
yeah,
which is a nice tire. It's,
yeah,
it's high rated.
highly rated. But on this trip, we've added so much air in the tires. And maybe that's just what it is. It is what it is. But
We've never had that problem
no,
before.
I've had a few different brands I've been very happy with. And I've never, I've filled them up, and occasionally I would have to put tires. But it seems like every stop, we're putting air in these tires.
Well, as long as we're aware.
Clearly, you are not going to give up the driving. So, crossing this border, you are to keep a straight face. Do not laugh.
Why does Joy upset Border Patrol people?
I don't know.
They tell you don't laugh, don't be too personable, don't be funny. I'm just naturally funny, I can't help it, but
Are you?
we've been in Canada for an hour, so it's almost illegal to be here for a whole hour without stopping at a Tim Hortons. So Jim's doing some fancy schmancy maneuvering to make us fit in this parking lot. So we need a latte. You're good. We pulled over for the night. We're just a little south of Calgary, so our ride will be in easy tomorrow. But look how gorgeous this campground is. This is River Bend Campground in Okotoks, Canada. We have our Tim Hortons. We have the view. We have water. It's gonna be a nice night. Great weather. Love it here.
All right, so I'm gonna go get the bolt for run to the hardware store, get the bolt for the
Rock tamer?
rock tamer.
Okay.
And then if I find a car wash, I'm gonna run to a car wash. So
I don't know if that's going to last very long, but okay.
I don't care. There's bird poop all over the hood and probably all of our time lapses and everything from the road. You'll see it.
It's going to look a little crappy. Be careful.
You said that.
I know, I did. I went there.
We don't normally drag a lot of stuff out if we're just going to be somewhere for one night. But Jim went to town to look for a nut he needs to tighten up our rock tamers, possibly truck wash. I am going to set up some outdoor dining for us this evening because it's so pretty here. So even though we're only going to be here for a night, I intend to make the most of it.